Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Space Engineers on HotCupOfWeb. I'm Bob Inc. And we're picking up a little bit later than where we left off last time. In the meantime, I used our ore finder swamp buggy here to finally find some gold and silver way off in the distance there, about 5 and 6 kilometers away, maybe 5 and 8 kilometers away. And I also used a projector and created a clone of our rusty miner, so we now have two rusty miners. That one is currently trying to get to the gold, while the other one is still mining iron and everything else. And yes, we're still waiting on any name suggestions for Fort Awesome here, or we're sticking with Fort Awesome, which is fine with me too. I also created and I guess I don't want to call it a temporary vehicle, but it is kind of a temporary vehicle. Up on our pad here, I started to work on welding it all up, and I created this monstrosity. I don't know how I ended up at this point with all these empty connectors and everything here, but it works on welding the pad, and I've welded it all except for these little bits because I ran out of steel plates. And I put a cryo chamber up here for us, help refill the energy and such. I put a door in here so you can access the tunnel. I put a little platform so you can just jump down without a jetpack. But then you're going to need a jetpack because, it goes all the way down into the tunnel. And then it runs under the floor in here and connects up with everything else. I'm thinking for this episode, I want to start on our everyday, I'm doing air quotes here, our everyday explorer ship, so that we can not only make deliveries to the station nearest us, but we can make deliveries to the station over there. And we can also use it to explore, say, that direction or that direction and see if we can't find either an enemy base or more stations. Lost my word there. Let's see what we can find in here. Do we have some steel plates made up? Looks like it. So let's start by welding up the rest of this floor here quickly, hopefully. There we go. It's a simple device. It's got a welder on the tip, some wheels on the bottom, and you basically just drive over the spots and it welds. Originally I was trying to make it with two welders on the sides, but the ship was not, or the truck here was not high enough to keep the welder tips off the ground, because there's only, these welders are big and they require a large connector spot. There's no small connector port on them, which I guess makes some sense in that it allows everything to pass through them. But in my case sense, it doesn't work. Alright, let's see if we can get this without falling off the edge here. Alright, we're about to finish up platform here. Let's see if I can maybe not crash this truck. Maybe I can. Alright, there we go. I don't know, we'll just go park it over here for now. There. Seems like a good enough spot. Alright, so what we need is we need a bottom connector for the stations, because all the stations seem to have upward facing connectors. Let's get our foot down. It landed a little crooked. Hate when it does that. Can't drop it from so high. There we go. Alright, so let's get platform here put in. And let's see. Let's add that in there and that in there. So let's I like to start with the connector, because then I know what I'm building off of. I don't know, do we want the connector in the middle? I mean, I suppose we could. How would we build? What's the best way to build cargo off of it? Probably with, let's see, if we do, if you turn it this way, then you get a big on the bottom and on each of the sides, which will let us put cargo containers in this way and this way. So we'll do 3 total, and then let's put another connector on the back for any of our uses. And then let's see, we need what do we need? We need some batteries. Let's throw an ore detector on here. And yeah, so let's put the batteries on here first, since they're the largest thing. I'm almost thinking we put them under here. But I kind of want to, I don't know, I want to put a layer on the bottom to protect the bottom. Let's put them on the top. Let's give this thing a little battery life. There we go. Do 3 batteries. And then let's see, which kind of cockpit do we want?
Storm inbound.
I suppose if we do this kind, we can connect it off the connector. Oop, I need construction components. Oop, switch to inventory. There we go. Oh, there's our meteors. Yeah, most of them hit the ground, but at least they didn't hit our base. That's the main part. Alright, I'm thinking we do the cockpit there. And then we got 3 cargo containers, plus 2 connectors worth of storage. We got 3 batteries. And I'm gonna go atmospheric, since we don't need to have hydrogen tanks and constantly collecting ice. But I'm thinking we're gonna do big thrusters up top here. And then make it easier, and we'll do big thrusters here, which should keep us in air, I think. Man, I guess we'll find out. And then let's see. Oh, this one's got to go up one more. Let's see. Like that. There we go. And then let's see, we could do a couple here to stop us. And we can do, come on, there we go. Do like one here, one here. That gives us 5 to stop. I think that should be enough. There we go. So then we still need left and right. Let's see. I think I put them, I think I'm going to put them down here. Let's do a block layer here. And a block layer here. That should give us the room we need to do side by sides here. There we go. So there's our left and right. So we got the cockpit, we got batteries. I need a gyroscope. And we're going to need an antenna. So let's get our gyroscopes in here. Let's just kind of put them right there. Let's, can we put the antenna in here? Yes. Be right below the thrusters, which is good. And then the ore detector we want out front towards the bottom. Let's just put it right there. We'll work it in with the with some plating so it doesn't just stick out like that. I mean, it's still gonna kind of stick out a little bit, but all right, what else do we need on here? I think that's all we need on here. At least the minimum. Wrong button. Thrusters. I mean, I suppose we could add... Well, we don't really need a turret or nothing right now. Let's add a spotlight in here. Let's do... this could be a good spot for one right here. Light up the bottom when we go to land. And... yeah, let's put one on the back. Why not? Alright, so that's all that. Let's start getting some pieces put together here. I got a bunch of steel plates on me, so we'll pop a bunch of those in. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're going to need to build queue the rest here, so let's just start at the back, I guess. Get 3 of those, and we got 3 of those. Alright, let's start dropping everything. Oop. Of course, I just deposited everything into the queue twice, but oh well. Extra parts never hurt anybody. Let's get that guy. And, oh, yep, we got the parts for that. Can weld these up. They don't need any more parts. And batteries. Alright, let's grab the next batch of parts. There we go. So that battery's done. That one's got its parts. Where can I reach the cargo box? There we go. Alright. Let's see. Build planner's empty. Why is it empty? It shouldn't be empty. Let's see, I need that and that. That guy, and that guy. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. I don't know, I must click the wrong button there. Cleared the queue out. Alright, so we got 2 batteries. Got connector, cargo. We need the couple motors for that. There we go. Alright, so we got motors. Let's get the parts for these guys. Now that I understand that build planner, I recommend it to anybody that builds ships this way. It works great. Like I said, once you figure it out. I think that was my biggest problem, is it seemed really tricky to me, and it's not really tricky. It's different, but it's not really tricky. Alright, get a bunch more parts here. Oh, we're gonna have to get energy. So let's grab some energy. Energy acquired. What? There we go. Alright, so we got those parts and these parts. Let's get these 3 guys here. Key that, key that, key that. That guy. There we go. So we got parts for these. Those are done. We got 2 gyroscopes. The antenna's done. We still need a few parts for the cockpit there. Let's grab those. Then we need, I got 2 spotlights, an ore detector, and what do we got? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 motors. Let's get those last. There we go. Get those welded up. Get this one. Oh, I forgot about it. This one. Alright, we need parts. Oh, we need parts for this connector, too. Let's get in here as I give everyone motion sickness from bouncing around. Alright, so 369, 10, 11 motors, or thrusters. Well, we can do 8. 8 at a time, so we'll do the 8, I guess, and then do a couple more. Alright. So we're getting a couple parts here in each one. Probably shouldn't do all of them because I'm just spreading the parts around, but oh well. Alright, we got 3 done. 4 done. Alright, let's grab some more parts. Why is it not grabbing steel plates? Why didn't they get the steel plates? There we go. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Alright, this is bugging me. Why am I not getting... Do we not have steel plates? Get steel plates here. I don't know how I missed them when I did a round of steel plates on everything, but apparently I did. Alright, so those ones are done. Those ones need some grids. So let's grab that, that one, that one, that one. All the build planners at capacity. I don't know what the heck I got queued in there now. I'll probably have to clear it out. Clicked on a lot of things. Need one large tube. Let's dump all this extra. Oh, we need to refill our bottles. Let's grab 2 fresh ones. And let's see if we can get a large tube in here. There we go. Alright, so that one's done. That should be every part, except for that landing gear, but I don't... Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to need to do the landing gear. There we go. Alright, let's see if this guy works. I hate that when you're on a plate, you can't zoom in this far. Alright, we got forward, back, we got left and right. And... Oop, there we go. Locked it back down. Alright, so now we just need to put some metal frame on this sucker. Oh, let's see. Thinking something like that. There we go. Alright, so then we can do... Oh, what do we want to do here? Thinking I don't want to go higher than that. Let's see if we do this block with this block. There we go, get these welded up. Adds a little texture to it there. Plus we can carry that pattern back here to the corner. So we just gotta figure out a way to work around this guy. Almost thinking, let's see, if I do that, and if we do, let's see, which way is this guy going? Oh, that's not the right one. There it is. There we go, and that stays out of the way of the turbine. Not that it matters, but looks like it's holding the battery. It's out of the way of the turbine. And yeah, alright. So I'm liking that. Kind of leave that open. There we go. Get all these welded in here. Then let's see, I had that guy, and then let's see, bing, bing, bing. I think that's one thing I wish they would add to the game is I don't know, more blocks, maybe more rounded blocks. It's probably more what I want. You know, like they should make it so you can make a circle somehow. I don't know, or closer to a circle. I mean, I know you kind of can, but it gets really weird really fast. Let's see what we can do with these. Not too bad here. We can use this corner piece. And then, let's see, we stick that guy in there. What do we got? I think we gotta do that. And that. There we go. Alright. I like it. Kind of holding everything in place, but it's out of the way of everything. Looks kind of cool. I think you get a nice grooved pattern in there. Let's put these in here. There we go. Alright, so now all we gotta do is, well, we gotta figure out something for this a little bit. I don't know, can you just do that? Something like that. And then we'll work on the underside there. Let's see. Well, I guess here I might as well just do this angle here. Yeah, let's corner it there, I guess. And let's see. Oop. Cut the extra one off. There we go. So that gives us that. Oh, there must be some wolves or something nearby. That's what them turrets are for. I don't know where he's shooting at them at. They can be so far away that you just can't even see them. Of course, then good luck trying to find them after they shoot them in the grass there. Okay, so we got that down. Let's work our angle here. All right, there we go. There we go. Put matching angle in here. Alright, so we got those. Then we need a row of these. Which is nice, because if we ever want to add anything on here somehow, we've got access to a ton of ports right behind the first layer. Alright, so how did we do these? It was I think there's a square underneath it. Then an angle. And an angle. Oh, the wrong kind of angle. Let's see, this guy here. And there we go. Get the block in there. For those that are not aware, if you double click with any tool out, so like a welder, it continuously stays on. So like if you grind, when you let go, it stops grinding. But if you double click, you'll keep grinding, and you can go from block to block to block to block. Really nice, especially if you're just going down a row or whatever. Okay, so then let's get our corner put in here. Need steel plates. Let's see. Here's some here. Alright, let's flip this guy. And then we need the corner for there. And then this was another... Yeah, that's regular angle.
Storm inbound.
So let's get these in. Then these guys. Then flip him over for the top layer. And then his flat little buddy here. Man, those things weld up fast. Alright, let's get all these welded up here. Shouldn't take very long. There we go. And then we're ready for a real test flight, I think. We can go get a contract from the station nearby. Alright, so we got that all welded up, so we just got to do this guy here. And I'm thinking if we do that, have to put that other one in first because these little ones won't stick to the rounded part of the ore detector. Then I can put let's see, those in. There we go. Alright, so we got a nose on it there. I don't know, do we continue that nose? I think we do. There we go. Put that guy in there. There we go. I like that, that's cool. Alright, so then we can put this in here like so. We'll just put a square block in there. Try to weld it up here. And then I suppose we can just continue it to the edge there. There we go. Let's put our square... that's not a square block.
Energy low.
Square block in there. Grab some energy. Alright, we got our energy. Let's put this angle block in here. There we go. Alright. So we got space down here if we ever need to put anything in as well. We can just grind it out. Alright, we got the blocks in. Let's weld this up. Hopefully our batteries aren't drained yet. Let's put that guy in there. And do I want the under? Yeah, let's put the under plate in. Oops, a little too close. There we go. Alright, so we'll leave that like that. That one's all welded. So we just need to deal with this hole here. And I don't think we've forgotten about any parts, so we can just go ahead and seal all this in. Although, well, I don't know. Do I want to put a foot on this thing? Yeah, forget it. We don't need a foot. Alright. Uh-oh. We're running low on batteries here. Is there still life left in it? There's still life left in it. So we need to get this thing hooked up to a charging hole. I'm thinking we'll just hook it up to that for right now. So let's cut these foot off here. Weld that guy up. There we go. Alright, we got 30... Well, we have 39 minutes of power. Let's go get us a station mission here. Oh, look at that. Got some mega acceleration going now. Hopefully we'll have some stopping power. Might have to... Maybe we'll recolor some of this, too. I mean, it matches the floor of our platform back there. We got some stopping power. Might want to look at adding a couple more thrusters to forward stopping, maybe. Got plenty of up thrust here, I think. Alright, so let's get landed here. So we get what the heck? They got 15-minute parking now? Let's go see what kind of tasks, missions we can get our hands on. That's a store. Alright, contracts. Let's see. Acquisition, large steel tubes. We can do that one. Girders, we can do that one. Ooh, this one's worth 5 million. 5 million for that much magnesium powder? Done. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich, people. We're gonna be rich. So steel plates, we'll take that one. Alright. That should keep us busy for a little while. So next episode, we're gonna work on our contracts that we now have. We got our ship now that will hopefully be able to carry over what we need. And then we're gonna use this to explore out at some point as well. We still want to build our rockets to the heavens. Let's get a satellite up there with a camera, and then we'll work on I don't know. I have fun making multi-stage rockets, so we'll make a multi-stage rocket to get us out to the atmosphere and into space. And yeah, so we got plenty still to do here. Bob Inc. here on Hot Cup of Web. Thanks for joining us for Space Engineers. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as well, be sure to check out our other videos. We started a 7 Days to Die series, which is kind of fun. I'm getting my butt handed to me in that one as well. So be sure to check that out. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. See you later.